Well, if he's only bust his ankle, what the heck are they keeping him in for?
But it's not just his ankle, is it? He's got concussion. X-rayed his head, but they found out, though.
No, I don't suppose they did.
Now, listen here, you. I'll not have you poking fun at my husband. He's a very sick man, he is.
Well, what did he say when you rang?
Well, they said he was comfortable, but I mean, that tells you no, does it? I mean, if our Jack's still in bed at this time of the morning, he's bound to be comfortable, isn't he?
Terribly sorry to hear about Jack's accident, Vera.
Oh, timely.
Fell off his ladder, I heard.
Well, Luffy, I'm surprised he could even see it with the skinful he had yesterday.
Now, watch what you're saying, you. Our Jack just lost his balance, that's all. Probably had an attack of verdigris.
I think you mean vertigo, Vera.
Yeah, that and all.
Hey, now, come on, Vera. Admit it, your Jack will push your boat out of it yesterday.
Look, I know he had the odd tipple. I'm not denying it.
Odd tipple? From what I heard, when your Jack come tumbling down, there'd enough juice inside him to light up half a weather
I'd have been better off with a lot of battery ends. Well, for one thing, they'd be more productive than you lot, and another thing, they make a lot less noise. Now, come on, let's get on with it. Let's see some action. Ready when you are, Emily?
Yes, I'm stitching it.
Well, it's all right for him, isn't it? He ain't got things on his mind like I have.
Oh, come on, Vera. Your Jack will be all right. I'll tell you what, I bet he's got them nurses run ragged now.
I reckon you were lucky, mate. Lucky. There's a fella here fell out of the bedroom window, ended up with 2 busted legs. Yeah, and 3 cracked ribs.
Well, I didn't fall out an old bedroom window. I fell from a bedroom window. Happened to be cleaning it when a party company with my ladder.
Morning, Mr. Duckworth.
Let somebody think so.
Now, come on. Look on the bright side. Things might have been a lot worse.
Just what I was telling him.
I hope you haven't been getting him too excited, Mr. Fletcher.
Excited? I couldn't get excited if an army of page 3 girls walked through here stark naked. Couldn't get a something for my head, could you? Like a gang of navvies doing a tap dance in there.
I'll get the nurse to bring you something through. I take it you've no problems, Mr. Fletcher?
None that you can help me with, sister. So, you're a window cleaner, eh?
Not for much longer, I hope. I happen to have prospects in other directions, don't I? Licensed trader, as a matter of fact.
Licensed trader, eh? Own pub, you mean?
It's on the card, yeah. I'm serving me time, in a manner of speaking.
Oh, trainee manager like.
Well, sort of, yeah. Kind of learning the ropes, you know. Stock control, cellar work, that sort of thing.
Come at a bad time for you then, hasn't it?
Eh?
You falling out your tree.
That busted leg's not going to stop me, not for long, anyway.
I hope you're right, pal. Not like a mate of mine.
Mate of yours?
Complications. You were laid up for 3 months.
What's up with you? You haven't said 2 words since we come in here.
Can't help thinking, can I? Just doesn't seem right, does it?
What doesn't?
Well, me sat here enjoying myself while our Jack stuck there in that hospital bed.
Enjoying yourself?
Now, look here, Vera. They did say he'd be all right, didn't they?
Yeah, but I can't get him out of my mind. You know where he looked last night?
If you're that bothered, why don't you nip in and see him?
Oh, aye, what would Baldwin say, eh? I won't get back for 1/2past, would I?
Hey, listen here, you leave Baldwin to me. If it makes you feel better going to see him, you go, all right?
Tither, you're a pal.
Visitor for you, Mr. Duckworth.
Hey, Dulcie, what are you doing here?
My poor Lord. Just look at you. And all because you were doing me a favour.
Well, I never got round to that, did I? I never finished cleaning your windows.
Cheeky.
Easy up, I'm not ready for that sort of treatment yet.
So how are you feeling then?
Well, let's put it this way, you're safe enough.
Oh, you must be feeling rough.
It's a bear's armpit, love.
How long are you likely to be in here?
A couple of days at least.
Oh, I see.
Now, Dulcie, love, I know you feel, but you're going to have to keep that animal passion of yours under wraps for a couple of days.
Oh, no, it wasn't that.
Eh?
But I was wondering how long that cart of yours is going to be stuck on front. And your ladder's still in garden and all.
It'll be all right, I'll sort it.
Before tomorrow, if you can.
Oh, now, don't you worry about it.
It'll be you who'll be worrying if it's still there tomorrow.
Eh?
My Ralphie has a very suspicious mind. Especially where window cleaners are concerned. As you well know.
You're Ralphie? What's your old man got to do with that?
He's coming home tomorrow.
Home? I thought he was in middle at North Sea somewhere.
Well, he does come home sometimes, you know.
Oh, isn't this all I flipping need, eh?
Any road. I reckon I'd best be on my way.
Hey, no, don't go. You've only just got here, look.
I know, and I took a risk and all. You never know who might drop in, do you?
There's nobody going to drop in, are they?
Well, you don't know.
I am, I'm telling you now. Come on. You get over here now.
Are you comfy?
I am now.
Tell them all the best from me, eh?
I will. See you, Chuck. Can't wait to see Dad's face when I walk in.
Pour yourself one if you want.
Mutar, you've knocked strong, but I'll wait till I get home.
The things you do for me.
Don't remind us.
Vera, what are you doing here?
Well, that's nice, isn't it? I worried myself sick about you all morning. Give up half my dinner hour to get here, and that's all thanks again.
Well, it's not that I'm not pleased to see you. It's just I'm surprised. I mean, the last person I sort of expected to see here was my missus. I thought you might have been coming tonight, like.
I might as well be on my way then.
Yes, thanks for this.
Yeah. See you.
I know that she when she's at home.
His missus. Sister said he didn't have to be disturbed, you see.
Oh, you mean she trekked all this way for now?
That's what it was like, doesn't it? I mean, you didn't come all this way to talk about Nobby and his missus now, did you?
No, of course I didn't. Hey, I tell you what, you look a lot better than you did last night. Oh, I've been worried sick about you, love. Are you happy to see me, aren't you?
Knocked out, kid.
Yeah. He's a bit of a dark horse, that lodger of yours, isn't he?
Norman? Why, what's he been doing?
Oh, it's what he'd like to be doing, isn't it? I've heard about him and that Ken Barlow's last night.
Susan? Oh, sorry, Vera. I think you're just mistaken.
Not according to our Jack, I'm not. Drooling over her like a butcher's dog who went rovers just for dinner.
Aye, and state your Jack were in it, could have been two entirely different people.
Look, he wasn't that far gone. Anyway, I'm just warning you. You'll watch, you don't lead him astray. You don't want him ending up like our Terry, do you?
I'm sure that Susan Barlow is the last person to lead Norman astray.
It'd be a miracle if anybody led him astray.
Oh, now would you know?
Oh, well, he walked me home from that Valentine's Day at the community centre, didn't he?
No, but I mean, do you know Susan Barlow?
Ah, Chuck, you'll get your reward in heaven.
Yeah. Well, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather have it now.
Give it here.
Cheers.
Hey, Terry, I've been thinking, why don't we have a whip round?
Whip round, what for?
For your old fella, cheer him up a bit.
Cheer him up? Come on, Curly, mate. He's tucked up in bed, surrounded by dolly birds, looking after his every need. Cheer him up anymore, he'll be flaming delirious. Tell you what I will do, though.
What?
Cheers. You know those paperbacks we picked up in that house clearance?
What about him?
Always a couple down to him.
Oh, he can have the lot for me.
No, a couple will do. Oh, it's his birthday. We don't want to spoil him, do we?
His birthday? When?
Tomorrow.
Oh, we've definitely got to have a whip round. What do you think, Mrs. Turpin?
What's that, lovey?
Have a whip round for Mr. Duckworth.
Oh, I don't see why not. You just have to give me a minute, though, to nip in the back for me purse.
Well, I wasn't suggesting I did it.
Well, you're so keen on the idea, aren't you? Come on, count me in.
Where's your friend, then?
She's talking to you.
What do you have to do that for?
Look, when people take trouble to come and visit you, at least you can do is look interested till they've gone. Now, look, I've put you some clean pyjamas in your locker. Make sure you change them tonight.
Oh, Vera.
Change them. So where's Sleeping Beauty then tonight?
Telly lounge.
Oh, is Mrs. not come then?
Doesn't like it, does it?
I would tell her that, Ivy. Talk about a flipping Christmas tree.
Listen, she's probably a very nice, warm woman deep down.
Oh, aye. If you can find a shovel that big to dig that deep.
Look, Vera, now you've brought me clean jammers and you've brought me fruit and I'm very grateful. Sister did say that I needed a bit of rest.
Well, you want to thank your lucky stars, it's only us two.
Eh?
Percy Sugden were all set for playing a flying visit.
Percy Sugden.
Oh, aye. It's after all you did for him, you know, when he were laid low with that tummy bug. Well, it was at least he could do.
Isn't that all I need?
Well, his heart's in right place, I suppose. He were thinking of bringing you miniature brandy to buck you up and all.
Well, I suppose 10 minutes would do no harm, would it? Times like this, you learn who your mates are, you know.
Went to work this morning.
Eh?
Well, it's gone 1:30, you know.
I know, and I'm blood if I care. I'd have slept a wink last night.
Oh, missing your Jack, are you?
I must be. God knows why. I suppose it's what you get used to. If you sleep next to a load of coal and somebody moves it, well, you'll be tossing and turning your sleep all night and all, won't you? Can't remember what I come in for.
Oh, well, it'll come back to you.
Yeah.
How is he, anyway?
Well, he's not so bad. You know, we're a bit of a misery yesterday, but, well, it's his birthday today, so I happen to buck up a bit.
What exactly is wrong with him?
Oh, he's broke his ankle.
Oh, heck. He's going to be out of work for a couple of weeks, then.
Not in hospital, though.
Yeah, well, they'll get shuffling, won't they? I mean, you'll be saddled with him. Listen, you won't have any wages coming in either from either of his jobs, will you?
You're just trying to make my day, you aren't you?
How old are you?
39.
And the rest?
Yeah, well, it's the kind of life I've led, isn't it? I've packed 50-odd years into them 39.
Who's Dulcie? Is it your wife?
No, it isn't. And keep that one separate, will you? That's the lady whose windows I was cleaning, you see, when I fell off my ladder.
She's put love at bottom and kisses.
But she's concerned, isn't she? Might be suing her.
So how's your ankle this morning?
Okay. But I've got this pain in my knee, just about here.
I know where your knee is.
Everything all right?
I've got this pain in my knee.
Really? When you finish, nurse, we'll give Mrs. Morris a bed bath.
You'll get your shot, you will.
You're a right un, you are.
Yeah, they love it, don't they?
This, Dulcie.
Give us that flipping card here and keep your nose out.
I'm only asking. Oh, you got one here from all at Rovers. Is that the pub you were telling me about?
Right, that's the one. God knows how they're managing without me, you know.
Ivy, come here a minute, will you?
Yes.
How's Ivy going on with George?
Oh, God, no.
You know, I don't think she knows herself.
Well, I know they're not getting married, but I'm still not sure why. But absolutely.
Because he's not a widower, is he? He's divorced.
Oh, what? That's nothing.
Well, it is if you're a so-called Catholic like Ivy is.
You see, in her eyes, he's still married.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not religious.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they crack on. They know everything that's good for us, don't they? But they're the cause of all this fighting and that, aren't they? Look at the Protestants and Catholics in Ireland. And on this morning's news, it said that the Christians had set off this big car bomb in Beirut because the other lot had done the same to them. And India and all, them Sikhs in that temple. Well, it's all religion, isn't it? I mean, why don't they just join together and stop all this fighting instead of doing daft things like telling Ivy she can't get married?
Oh, well, you tell him, love.
You know how Nellie's husband were always saying that. He's got a lot to answer for as religion.
Hey, how's things going with you and George, kid?
Well, they're not, are they?
Oh, look, why don't you pack it in there, make a clean break instead of mucking about?
It's not that easy, Vera. I want point to marrying him, you know.
Yeah, but you're not now, are you? Stop messing about. It's doing neither of you any good, you know.
Well, don't you think I know that? He keeps asking me to go out with man. I keep making up excuses.
Well, there you go. Look, show him done and I'm done with it.
I can't have Vera. I still feel the same way about it.
Hey, I don't know.
Is that it?
You're a good lad. What are you?
I'm a good lad.
I'm a drink, Laurie. Your mate want to know we might be needing him later on.
What are you doing round there?
Being a good lad, getting you a Buckshee pint.
Keep going.
Where is it? Another pint of bitter?
That'll do nicely.
Come on, Kate.
Are you buying, love?
Have it one boat, mother.
Can't we?
There you are, gentlemen. Nothing to pay.
Thanks very much. I brought a few crates up for him. I nearly fell down the cellar steps and all.
Yeah, you want to look out for yourself. That's one of the first rules of life, that. Look out for number one. You know what happened to me when I went and worked down at the meat market? The boss says, I'll give you one piece of advice, lad. Never try and catch a falling knife.
Oh, hey, it's good, that.
Well, of course it's good. You're not used to anybody, are you, with your fingers all over the floor?
Oh, do you mind?
Well, you're not, are you? Oh, listen, don't go sloping off. My dad wants us to pick up his gear from the house where he fell off his ladders.
You mean he's better than that? We'll never fit it all in the van.
I know that. That's why it's going to take two of us. I'll drive you down there and you can push the cart back.
I love it.
How's your Jack, Vera?
Oh, not so bad. A bit of a misery, but that's him, isn't it?
Well, he won't be in long, will he?
Not in hospital, he won't. But speaking of myself, I'd rather have kept him in there, you know, till he starts work again. It's bad enough doing without his money and without having him under my feet on top.
There can be a trial at times,
I know.
can't there?
Yeah. You know that money we're collecting for my dad's birthday?
Yeah, what about it?
What do you reckon to this? Another couple of quid, we could run to that, couldn't we?
Hey, yeah.
Shall I ring him?
Yeah.
Bet, can I use your phone?
Leave your 10p on that bar top.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how would you do?
Handsome as ever, isn't he?
She's up.
What are you doing?
See if you need help moving in cellar.
No, I'm all right. Got the lads in on it. That's all you came for.
Not exactly, no. No, I had the rest of the day off, and I was thinking to myself, where would I most like to be? So here I am.
Nice of you to say so. Go on through, I'll join you when we're slacking off. Get yourself a drink.
Very attractive man, that.
Yes, that's what I think.
Not that I would dream of
No, of course you wouldn't, Audrey. You're a good mate of mine. Besides, one false move, I'd tear your wig out.
Oh, no!
Where's your 10p? Go and see your dad today.
Yeah. Why, you got him some grapes? I like grapes.
No. Got him this on your car. Save me posting
I'll
it.
put it in his hot little hand.
How'd you go on?
Knock out great. What you like at poetry?
Me? I'm brilliant. In fact, I was thinking of writing one for Sue, you know, because she's
Forget that. Come here. Listen.
Guilty. Well, we're buying some chocolates, eh? Yes. Does he like chocolates?
Oh, he likes so him. As long as his jaws are moving, he's happy.
Come on, Ida, help us pick him up. Hey, are you chipping it?
Am I uncle's like I bought him some.
Oh, do you like that then? Right, see you.
See you.
Hey, what you bought him?
A tie. Got it for George.
Look, there you go again, torturing yourself. If you've got any sense, you'll get shot.
Oh, good. Caught you. Rugby dance Saturday. It's a good do, so get your glad rags on.
Oh, George.
I can't stop. Baldwin's chasing me. You can thank me after.
How can I give him up? Go on, tell me. How can I?
What are you reading?
It's a book on magic. My wife got it from library. It's about magicians, tricks and that.
Get away.
Yeah, it's my ambition, that, to be a magician. I'm not bad at card tricks, but it's more, well, big stuff I'd like to do. You know, making things disappear and that.
Now to it. I make 8 pints vanish every night.
No. I mean, you know, like putting a woman in a cabinet, sticking knives in her. When you open the cabinet up, she's gone. Can't do that, can you?
If I could have done it flaming years ago. Come in.
Hello. All clear.
Aye, come on in, Buff. Nobby, lad. Do us a favour. See if you can go and find us another paper, will you?
I'm reading.
I know, and you're not supposed to do. What did sister tell you? Now get them sticks and get up and down them corridors.
She told you and all.
Yes, but I've got a visitor, haven't I?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Nobby, lad.
I'm going.
Right, let's be having you.
No time for that sort of thing. I only nipped out while Ralph went to the club. He was all for coming round here to break your other leg, till I talked him out of it.
Doesn't know, does he?
No, what?
Do you think?
Oh, no, nothing like that. For what you did to his garden when you fell on it.
Well, I didn't flipping fall on purpose.
I know, but you made a right mess of his plants and gnomes. He's thinking of suing.
Oh, let him sue.
Oh, don't worry, I'll talk him out of it. Hey, what did your wife say when she caught me here yesterday?
Nothing. She thinks you're Nobby's wife.
Oh, you come out with some lies, you do.
The way I tell them. No ladders? What do you mean, no ladders?
I mean, we couldn't find them. We looked everywhere, didn't we, Curly?
Yeah, we went to the house where you had your accident, and we knocked on the door, but no one was in.
Hey, no, don't bother them. I'll see to that.
Oh.
Get off.
Oh, Bet sent you this letter.
What is it? Wages?
Don't know.
That's what you call a magic birthday, that, innit? I'm getting sued because I broke my ankle falling through some flaming flowers. Lost me ladder, lost me job.
What's she say?
Dear Jack, get well soon. From what we hear, you might be laid up for a few weeks. So I'm afraid I'll have to look for somebody else. Sorry, that's the way it goes. Happy birthday, Jack. Love. Ha ha. Love, Bet.
What the heck?
Oh, chin up, Mr. Duckworth. Forget about the letter. Concentrate on getting better.
He's a poet, him, and he doesn't know it.
Hey, I'm aren't I? Hey, just you.
Shut up, you fool.
What are you cooking up, you?
Hang on and you'll find out. Might give you an heart attack, but it'll be well worth it. Come on, Dad, cheer up. Look on the bright side. You got yourself a comfy little billet here. You haven't got me mum yelling at you every minute of the day, have you? And what's more, you're doing nothing, which has always been your favourite occupation, hasn't it? Go on, admit it, your quid's in. Hey, nothing wrong with the scenery, neither.
I think you're right, lad. I could get used to this.
Grape?
That's all I've come for, to tell you I'm not stopping. Going to bingo with Ivy. That's if I can find her. I've been having on her door, you know, but there's no answer.
Jack, if anyone wants me, I've just seen my wife to door.
Right.
His wife? I thought you said that was his part that been here yesterday, that fancy piece. Are you?
Now, don't embarrass him. Yesterday, that was his girlfriend.
His girlfriend?
Well, some fellas are like that, love.
Cheeky.
Now, don't let on. He's a nice enough little fella.
It's what? Huh. Hey, you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What have I done?
Well, do you know why you're always saying that you wanted to be a bad one? Well, there's one who thinks you are, because I told you were a right Casanova.
You didn't.
I did. Don't worry, though. He won't get as far as Newton Heath. But all round our street, they'll all be saying how Jack Duckworth was in the same room as a sex maniac.
Great!
You did come in the back way. You have another visitor. Come in.
Oh.
That's Mr. Duckworth. And if you're a lady gorilla, I wouldn't get too close to him.
All your friends just wish to say...
Can't hear you. What's your name?
Jasmine,
Very nice.
thank you. All your friends just wish to say greetings on this happy day. So now if you will close your eyes, you're in for a nice surprise. Do you mind closing your eyes, please? It's me job. You can open your eyes now. To show you what a special evening this is, the girls all send their love and kisses. Do you want to leave? Excuse me, that's it.
That's it? The girls all send me loving kisses. There's 40 of them. I've only had one.
Mr. Duckworth, let's have you outside, young lady. You can put that on in my office.
We hope it hasn't made you iller to have this visit from a gorilla.
Thank you.
Things are definitely looking up, Nobby. Definitely looking up.
Mr. Duckworth, I almost forgot. I have some good news for you. Dr. Sinclair says you can go home tomorrow. Come to think of it, it's good news for all of us.
Back home to wife, eh? Ooh, you lucky devil.
Do us a favour. While you're in here, get your head examined.